Welcome. My name is Thomas Ledford, and I'm here to share in this short video for people who are in the industry but who are looking to get started in the tax preparation business by being their own income tax service now. A number you need that's going to be the foundational piece to get you started in the 2020 tax season. So yeah, I've been around for the last 18 years, the last 12 as a business owner. So I specialize in helping individuals who want to shift from employee to their own tax service get started. And to help fast track their success by helping them get more time freedom and more financial freedom in their lives to spend with their family and friends is what I help people do who looking to shift from employee to employer. And so in this video, I'm going to leave you a link that's going to take you to a page that's going to give you more information about this process and give you more information about what you need to know that's going to be helpful to you. So if you haven't already started and done your research about this number, I'm going to leave you a link that's going to take you to information on that. And so if you know you're not ready to really get started, but you've thought about it for multiple years, then, check out the link, check out the information and just go through the information and research it for yourself so you can get a better understanding of what I'm talking about. So this electronic filing identification number, which is better known as an EFIN, is the number needed to help you to become an official tax service, which allows you to buy professional software and purchase and get with third-party banks that's going to collect fees on your behalf. Me, I started out with low-income families, and they was all used to getting nice-sized refunds, so they wasn't used to paying out of pocket. So a third-party bank is a solution to people who are not used to paying out of pocket to get their refund done, get their return done and get their refund without having to pay out of pocket. So a third-party bank is definitely needed if you're servicing the clientele that's not used to paying out of pocket, who getting back nice, decent-sized refunds, or might not be getting one back at all, but you need a way to collect fees for the ones who are. Then third-party banks is the process. And so that number is definitely needed to give you leverage you need to be able to run a successful tax service in a proper way by having your funds that you charge taken out of their refund legally and legitimately in the way it was tended to be done in this industry. And so if you know you're not ready to get started, but if you thought about it for a while, reach out to me. We can set a 30-minute discovery call. We can talk about it. I can answer any question or concerns you can have about maybe getting started. Maybe we can partner together in my partnership program where you can still get started in 2020 and have yourself ready to actually be a tax business by using my credentials, using the things I've already got established for being in this industry, which is a solution to you not being ready to get started fully on your own. And so, like I say, this number is the number that's going to help you become your own tax business. Like I say, the application process is simple. It generally takes 45 to 60 days to get your number. You can get multiple numbers. So for each office you may have, you need a different number for that. And so if you're a brick and mortar establishment like I became, because I first got started from home, but I branched out quickly and got my own commercial locations. And so for each location, you need a new number. And so that's how that works. So if you got 5 locations, you need 5 electronic filing identification numbers. And so that's some information you'll learn later if you click on the link that's going to take you to an information page that's going to talk about more in detail for you about this process. And so the solution I bring is to help people who in this industry who knew to get started as a tax service, be able to get started fast and efficiently and help fast track their success where they can make significant income out the gate, especially if you already got clientele that's going to come with you. And especially if you're someone who's been around in the industry, who ready to get started in their own tax business, but don't have any real clientele at all, you definitely want to work with somebody who's going to help you to go out and get clientele. That's going to help you to use some strategies that's going to help you go out and specialize and get the type of ideal clients you want to have for your business that's going to allow you to fast track your success to make more money inside your business. Because when you specialize in something, you position yourself to make more money doing it. So I specialize now in retirement strategies and plans for small business owners. So I'm able to get more money because I specialize in something. But it starts with having this number. And so, like I said, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, subscribe, hit the bell for notification. Every time I do a live stream or upload, you'll be notified. And so you get to follow me on my journey. As I've been in this industry for the last 18 years, the last 12 as a business owner, and I'm still here trying to help individuals who knew to get started, and fast track their success right out the gate, based on all the things I've learned, the good, bad, and ugly. To help them avoid the pitfalls and mistakes that I made. So that's why it's so important to invest and connect with someone who can guide you through the process of getting started, where you don't have to figure this out on your own. And so if you're looking to get started and you may not be ready to do it by yourself, then reach out to me. We can set up a 30-minute discovery call. We can talk on Zoom and we can get a feel for one another and see if we're a good fit. And hey, we can start upcoming week on the software training that you're going to need to have to be able to use the software that I use to get you ready for the upcoming tax season. So I'm grateful for being in this industry. I'm grateful to have the time freedom I have to spend with family and friends. I'm grateful to be able to set my own schedule. I'm grateful to be able to come and go when I get ready. So that's some of the perks of being a self-employed individual that you don't have when you're working for a company. And so if you're ready for some of the perks of being a self-employed individual and growing your own income tax service to the point where you don't even have to come to work no more, because that's the big picture end game for me. And that's what I used to have going on while I was in the industry, as long as I've been in it. And so that's where you want to get to. You want to get to a point where you don't have to come to work unless you want to. But your company still makes money because you got people working for you who you trust, who can handle the business for you, who are going to do it the way it's supposed to be done. And you be able to have the freedom you need to spend with your family, go traveling, do things, and having that type of option is priceless. So again, this number here is definitely needed to get started in this industry. It's the first thing we would get together and make happen. Because without this number, you can't become a legit tax service. Because you can't purchase professional software and have third-party banks you need to work with to collect the fees on your behalf. And so if you want to learn more, like I said inside this video, I have a link that you can click on that's going to take you to more information about this process of getting this number. And I'll see you in my next video.